What's up, guys, and welcome to episode 5 now, I think, of the Wolverhampton Wanderers series on Football Manager 2015. And first of all, we're going to go into the fixtures so you can see the table there. Probably should have showed you that, but the schedule. So we've played quite a few games. We had a really rocky start, rocky mid sort of bit here. So I think Reading may have been the last episode. No, Huddersfield, I think. But yeah, 0-0 draw to Wigan, which was the next game, which is kind of disappointing, to be fair. We should have won that. No, we should have lost that. I'm thinking of another game. We should have lost that. But we actually managed to hold on and get a point. Millwall, we lost 2-1. This might have been a game where we should have done a bit better. Where is it? We lost 2-1. That was straight after away. Pretty even, to be fair. We probably had more shots on target. Well, we had more shots and stuff. So after the 37th minute, Ranegi scored for Millwall. Which put them at 1-0. But again, look, two more injuries in this game. One for us and one for Millwall. But yeah, Matthias Ranegi after 37 minutes managed to put them ahead. There, where they're just ahead of other looks of things. And then after the 52nd minute, George Saville managed to score in the top corner, I think. Yep. Good penalty there. And then in the 85th minute, unfortunately for us, Scott Malone scored to make them win 2-1. Bad defending, really. Slide it home past Hakimi, who should have done probably better. After that game, we drew on 1 to Middlesbrough. Not 2-1, 1-1. So Adam Clayton actually scored after 35 minutes. 35 minutes he managed to score. The stats, they probably played a bit better than us, but still, it was still quite even. But here's the penalty. Clayton, I think it was in the top corner, yeah, in the corner of the net, past Hakimi. Then after 53 minutes, McAllinden passed it to road to Sacco. Sacco saw McAllinden in the box, and then Dicko shoots and scores, and then McAllinden slots to home, really. So, and that was that. The next game was Leeds 1-1. At Ellen Road. So in the 75th minute, we managed to score with Nua Dicko. We deserved to lose this, to be honest. They probably did play better than us, and the stats show that. But then, like usual, in the 91st minute they scored. But here's Dicko. You see that quite a lot of defender committing, and then there you go. That was in the 75th minute. Dicko scored. And then it got to the 91st minute, and we was just all over the place here when they managed to score. Sutton, Sharp, they just ripped us right open there. Antonucci slots it right home. That was just annoying, especially past the 90th minute as well. But after that game, we did manage to beat Birmingham 3-2. So after 8 minutes, Harry Wilson for Birmingham managed to score. The stats again pretty even, so anyone could have came out on top. Unfortunately for us, it was us. That managed to keep on top, but there we go. Wilson just the back post after a bit of a crap corner. They just seemed to bounce everywhere. Went in, but Will Packwood scored an own goal. I think this was from a cross as well, which led to our goal after 14 minutes, which made it 1-1. Yeah, it looked like it might have been McAllinn's, but yeah. Then after 29 minutes, they scored. I didn't actually see who scored then. Duffy, was it? Yeah, it might have been Duffy who scored actually. Yeah, Duffy scores then. Then Sacco after 76 minutes put it all square again, which was pretty decent. Because I don't know what was happening with their defence there. A goalkeeper, just a massive mix-up there. And then that's that. Then James Henry in the 93rd minute on 90+3 managed to get a goal, and it was such a great moment. He was right at the back post, unmarked. If he didn't score this, I would have been so mad, but he managed to. And that was that, and we won 3-2. Gone off that for some reason. Then we managed to beat Ipswich 2-0 away from home. So Sacco, after 21 minutes, scored. We should have absolutely demolished him by more. They only managed to get 5 shots all game and only 1 on target. And we had 21 shots and 6 on target. Here is Sacco with a free kick. And what a good goal, really. Then James Henry, after the 73rd minute, managed to slot it home from, I think it was a decent goal. Henry, yeah, it was. But McDonald got injured after 48 minutes, which was again annoying because it's another injury. Then 3-1 victory over Derby was next away at Pride Park, or the iPro or whatever it's called now. Serge Gnabry on loan from Arsenal, unless they've signed him from Arsenal, which I doubt, but from Arsenal, but obviously playing for Derby after 2 minutes managed to score. Can't remember the goal. Russell, I think he sends him through. Hughes sends him down. Yeah, here he is and starts in the bottom corner. Again, that goal seems to happen a lot on the game. But then after 35 minutes, we managed to score. Tommy Rowe on the edge of the box, passed it to Henry, who was injured, crossed it in, and Clark was there, but saved by Grant Saka, managed to slide it home from a very, very tight angle. And then after 38 minutes, Stearman to Goulburn, passed it up to Salvo to Bart, and then Sacco Jacobs. That was a good goal there, good passing play. And then Lee Grant scored an own goal in the 52nd minute to make it 3-1 to us and to give us the victory. So Van der Par here to Michael Jacobs. To Bakary Sacco on the wing, managed to cross it in. Clark probably got ahead to it, and then kind of Grant just pushed it into his own net. So Clark should have really got that goal. But anyway, we then beat Nottingham Forest 1-0 in the 90th minute. Again, look, another injury, Matt Doherty. But 90th minute, Rajiv Van der Par. We should have won by a bit more than 1-0 to be honest. But never mind, it's still a win. It's still 3 points on the table, 3 more points to safety. Or well, 3 more points in the league anyway. But Dicker there couldn't get past the defender, then managed to recover it. Sacco whips it in. Van der Par at the back post, hits the post first time, and then managed to slide it home second time around. And that was a great end to the game. Keep doing that going off the thing. After that, we lost 3-1 to Brentford, which is quite frustrating. Moses Odebajo, after 16 minutes, managed to score. I can't remember the goal or any of the goals in this game, to be honest. So here's Smith to Odebajo. He must have just ran and slid it home in the corner like usual, and Keeney parries it into his own net. Then after 23 minutes, David Edwards did manage to score. Where is it? Here's Clark sends Edwards through, and then again bottom corner. And then Jota after 53 managed to score. Oh, he shoots anyway, second time around, and he scored again 3 minutes later. In the 56th minute this time, to manage to make it 3-1 to them. And yeah, that was very annoying. But then we beat Bournemouth 6-2 at Molineux home, and that was a very good victory. I think we scored quite a few late on. This was yesterday, and I actually recorded this, and it is like 8 o'clock in the morning at the moment, so I'm a bit tired. But Mark Pugh actually scored for them. They were 2-0 up. Yeah, Mark Pugh after 7 minutes scored. Look, it was a very exciting game. They had 24 shots and we had 23 shots. They had 6 on target. We managed to get 13 on target. But yeah, this was after 7 minutes, or just over 6 minutes really. Wilson, fastly to Pugh, managed to slide it home again to the bottom corner. Very typical goal on FM this year. But then Callum Wilson after 27 minutes. After a good play, we was like attacking. Then they managed to counter us, and then Wilson was running through again, slots it home in the same place that every other goal has been scored. Literally, James Henry then scores after 30 minutes to pull it back to 2-1, gave us a little bit more hope at the back post again. And then an own goal by Steve Cook after 42 minutes, when I think we was getting dominated at this point. We had hardly any shots. They were all over us, and I was like, wow, we've actually managed to pull it back. And then a change of tactic seemed to work wonders for the second half, because Henry, our centre-back, who hasn't played much this season, managed to win the ball, passes it to Henry Edwards, who then passes it into the bottom corner again. And that was 3-2. 72nd minute, Liam McAlinden scored. Sacco, was running down the wing, cross it in, early cross. McAlinden was there to finish it and start it home. Then literally 72, 76, and then 78. So Tommy Rowe after 76 minutes, after a Dicko shot, I think Camp saved it. Dicko managed to get past the Sacco, managed to find the ball back into the box. Can't even get my words out. And then Rowe scored. Then after that was 5-2, I think. And then in the 78th minute, Dicko manages to score. Runs through and then shoots past Lee Camp, I believe, in goal for them. If you'll let me click on it. Yeah, Lee Camp. Or Camp. Lee Camp. That was the 6 goals. And we are playing Sheffield Wednesday next, okay. There's been no more transfers on it. For the league, obviously, now we are in 7th position. Some teams have played more games than us. Well, 2 teams, actually. Don't matter. That is Bolton and Ipswich. 2 teams kind of just above and below us. But we have played 20, we've won 9, drew 7, we've only lost 4, plus 10 goal difference as well. It's like the 4th highest in the league. We are on 34 points, so we're doing pretty well. In the FA Cup third round, we got drew against Blackpool as well. After beating, who was it in the second? Oh yeah, Damar, we go in automatic go in the third round, don't we? My bad. But this is the team we're going to go with. Ikimi, Doherty, Bart, Stearman, Goldborn, Rowe, McDonald, Henry, Edwards, Sacco and McAlinden. Lego. Right. I already set this team up anyway, so we didn't need to change it much. On the bench, Van La Parra, Clark, Savage, Dicko, Saville, Ricketts and Muganji. Or however you say it. It's a bit surprising. I'm looking forward to the game. They're tough. Yep. Yeah. It's how is it a little surprise? Yeah. Your decision. He's just being rested. It's nothing more than that. That's probably the best thing to say. He hasn't been as good as McAlinden now, and that is honest truth. He has not been as good as Liam McAlinden. His stats are better than him, obviously, but he just hasn't been anywhere near standard for McAlinden. Well, he has. He's scored a few goals, Dicko. He's not like a bad player, but McAlinden's been a bit better than him so far. As they have a chance quite early on, but they have a corner here. Bath heads it away. Maguire. This is only 6 minutes in. McCabe. Vucic, and they managed to score, so it's 1-0 within 6 minutes. That isn't a very good start at all. We dropped down to 7th. I thought we were 7th. I don't get that. Anyway, let's just skip this highlight. Come on. Hello, skip. Right. I think it's going to skip anyway. There we go. So, 30 seconds later... Ow, my arm. We're on the attack here, Edwards, but Leuven's just oofs it forward, and then Akimi should get that easily. Oh, come on. Always go behind early on. But it is a new day, so... A new day, new start. Which probably means we're going to be crap. But they're on the attack again here. What the hell's going on? Stevie May. Jeez. Concentrate, team. We've got a corner. Damn it. McAlinden pass it back to Henry. Whip it in. Good ball. Damn it. Not a bad ball, but a bit too close for Westwood, to be honest. Kieran Westwood in goal for them. And that ball goes straight through to Maguire, who managed to get it over. Who the hell was that? That was awful defending. Who's this? Doherty. What the hell? So they bounce over your head. You're an absolute donkey, man. Wake up. Now he's picked up a knock now as well, for God's sake. Sam Ricketts, just as good replacement, can come back on. Oh, come on. As it looks like it's still going to be a highlight. Unless the highlight is over. Akimi, I'm not sure what he's doing here, just sitting with the ball. Hurry up, Akimi. Don't go too far out. I hate it when they do that, because I know what's going to happen. Come on, Saka, run with it. You've got the pace, you've got the skill, you've got the... I don't know. The Goldborn, to Stearman, Rowe, row your boat to Stearman on the ball back to row your boat. Rowe to Edwards to Henry, James Henry. Damn it, saved by Westwood. Oh, man. Come on, 20 minutes gone. Pretty even game, to be honest. "22 minutes gone, it's still pretty much the same." Come on. Still no highlight, really. But we've got a corner by the looks. Whipped in. McAlinden's going to run to it. I hope he runs to it. Another chance wasted. Another chance wasted there. Come on. I don't care if he's an accomplished crosser. Where's your passion? I can't even bloody speak, man. It's early. But yeah, where's your passion? Here we go. Stearman to Scott Goldborn. Goldborn to McDonald. Sacco. Goldborn. And that's the end of the highlight. Might have to just bring Dicko on for more legs up front. A bit more pace and stuff. If McAlinden can't perform in this game, but Royce and Trente, the ex-Real Madrid player, crosses it in. That's awful goalkeeping by Kyle Akimi. What the flipping hell are you playing at, you absolute idiots? Oh my day, this is like an absolute, this is going to the bloody circus. I may as well just give the crowd some refunds, the travelling fans. May as well have gone to the local circus. Jeez, come on. Magoma, Buxton, Vucic, we're getting absolutely torn apart, man. Donald, Usyk forward to Edwards. Let's do something with the ball. Come on, David Edwards, who made his like 175th appearance the other day on this save. Ricketts or something like that. Edwards, there we go. I'll probably go down as an own goal. Oh no, we've gone down as Edwards' goal. Fair enough. I'm not sure kind of what happened. Ricketts very glitchy and laggy still here. Just like Edwards heads in. You can't really tell much more, to be fair. Put it more flexible. Push forward. Where's that? There we go. Push forward. Something isn't going right. The inside forwards can attack more. Van der Para for James Henry, who isn't having a good game at all. And McClendon for Dicko. Right, let's go. Come on. We've got 10 minutes to rescue it. Okay, so we have like 8 minutes to rescue it now. And there's a highlight. Rowe, come on. Please take that highlight. Go on, Sacco. Oh, man. How did he save that? Flipping hell. That's the chance we need to take. Come on, Rowe. I don't think there's going to be another chance. I think the highlight's kind of dead now. Ricketts. No, there we go. McCabe just tackles him. Come on. That was the chance. That was the chance. And that's going to be game over, guys. Very disappointing there. Okay, that's not the best result if it's going to end full time. When it ends full time, come on, ref. Well, I don't really say come on, ref, because they're probably going to score a third here. Danny Barr, referee, it's a minute past the time added on, and you're going to send Danny Barr off. Are you an absolute... Oh, my days. Why? Why do you ever... It's just... Dicko, you can go in defence, don't care. Why, man? Oh, now they got a free kick. Get it out. So Danny Barr gets sent off a minute and a half after added time. Look at it, 3 minutes past the added time. What the hell? Come on, FM. That is not realistic. You're not going to wait a minute till after the thing's played, because there was no time waste or anything. And then Danny Barr, why was he being stupid and he was getting himself sent off? Ridiculous, man. Absolutely ridiculous. I haven't got any like bad things on. Piss off with your bloody press conference. He's going to be fined 1 week's wages. Leeds sack Milinic. Ooh, like in real life. Danny Barr, he can't feel it was unfair. He shouldn't have got sent off, even though it was a minute after. Still. Let's see our tactics. I don't think we've got a get stuck in on or anything. Yeah, we have get stuck in, but we don't commit that many fouls. I think being more disciplined would probably be the best thing to put on. But now Danny Barr, Savage is gonna have to come on and take his place. And on with you for a backup centre half on the centre back on the on the bench. Sorry. But yeah, I guess this is going to be the end of this episode. If you've enjoyed it, then please leave a like. And thanks for watching. Subscribe if you're not already. And yeah, goodbye.